My people, now well done. I salute everyone. Today, the bodies of the slain 14 Northerners have been laid to rest, and I just want to lay my 1 second prayer for their souls. May they find solace in the Lord. May they find solace. This is not planned. This is not what we anticipated, but it has happened. So we have to move on and find a path, the way forward. What do we do? So let me show you this video, okay? Before we talk, okay, please. They have been laid to rest. They are so rest.
Banza wulakantacci mara kima shine dan arewa kudu, ba shi da daraja. Da a ce yanda suke treating din mu a kudu haka mutum 16 aka yi wa kisan gilla a garin Edo.
Man, this is sad. This is really sad. Very, very sad. Now,
thank you, Abad. That was this video. You saw that. That's the body of the 16 slain Northerners that have been laid to rest. May their souls find solace. Rest in peace, my brothers. Now, Northerners are now suddenly awake. Yes, the Northern leaders. They are giving us ultimatum. 14 days ultimatum to bring the culprit to book. They want justice, they want this, they want that. They've asked for so many things. You would wonder where you're sitting right now watching me. So you suddenly just woke up from slumber or from the land of the dead, because this mayhem did not start today. Like I said, if I'm speaking now, you might think, oh, she's being tribalistic. She's using sentiment. No. I am human. We are human first before we are this tribe or that tribe, right? I'm human before I'm Edo. They are also human before they become Hausa. You were born human, right? So now I'm wondering, or you would wonder as you're watching now, these northern leaders, where have they been since we've been crying? We've been shouting, we've been yearning for justice, we've been yearning for all these things to end. Mayhem, these horrible happenings taking place, terrible things taking place in Edo State. We've been talking, but nobody. Monday has, failed in all aspects. This is security, where he gets security votes. He couldn't do anything. The only thing he did was to buy some Helios. I never know where Helios, the safe person. Helios is a car, is a conveyor from one point to the other. But Monday deemed it fit that Helios is the one to give you, Governor Monday is the one to give you security, of which he has failed. Okay, he knows that. Now, the other thing that I also want to point out here, these northern leaders giving us all these ultimatums to do this. Where have they been? I keep asking, because this is not a case you will just talk about and close it. It won't until we find a peace path, until we talk, until we maybe stop meddling in stop terrorizing us, stop coming into our territories. Yeah, if that would bring the peace, let it be. Human beings are allowed freedom of movement, not for animals. It is a crime for you to bring your animals into my territory, eat my crops, take all my food away, and also kill me, buy me on top, rape my mother, rape our wives, our sisters. It is a crime. It is unacceptable. So where have they been? Why didn't they give this ultimatum when they were doing this to us? When the Fulanis were doing this to us? Why didn't they give this ultimatum that they should stop? They give them 14 days to get the culprit. All these happenings that have taken place in Edo State, I do not see one person in jail. I do not see any culprit in jail. If there is, I stand to be corrected. If they have imprisoned them, the Fulanis that have been terrorizing us, if they have imprisoned them, please let me know. I stand to be corrected. I do not see anyone in jail. So how come you are suddenly awake now? All your senses, all your organs are awake now. You are not asking for justice. Yes, I do not. I'm not part of jungle justice. But really, what would you have expected them to do at this point? Tell me. We are all human beings. So what is good for the goose is also good for the gander. Yes. So my northern leaders, my brothers, because we are brothers and sisters, where have you been if you are now suddenly awake because so I see that as foul. I see that as, you're just crying for, you want to play the victim card right now. But you guys are not the victim. We are the victim. You came into our land to terrorize us. We didn't go to your place. The Edolites in the north, they behave themselves. The Southerners in the north, they behave themselves. They don't take laws into their hands. They don't go they don't go beyond what they are allowed. Why is it that when Northerners come into our land, our territory, they start to feel like they are more Nigerians than us? They have more rights than us. Why is this so? I am asking. Question for another day. Right? So, my dear, they have given all their ultimatum. I also want that ultimatum to apply to us. So we need to find a peace pact. If not, I'm not praying for war. But really, we are human beings. If you love your own this much, you shouldn't allow your own to terrorize other people. You should be cautious. To begin with, you should be cautious. Yours should not terrorize me, come to my land, take my crops. Oh my God, it is an aberration. It is an aberration. Can you imagine the guts, the temerity? Who told you guys that the Northerners are more Nigerian than us, the Southerners? The Nigerianness inside of you is not more than the Nigerianness inside of me. So that you are first citizens while we are the second citizens, or the ones that don't matter, the inconsequential citizens. I don't know who told you that. We need to talk. We need to talk. This is a national issue. So we are calling on that INEC select president, T-Pain, Team Pandemic, to do the needful. We need to talk. Yes, find the culprits. That is how we also want to see the culprits among the Northerners that have done this mayhem to us. That resulted. It's a ripple effect. It's a ripple effect. Monday has failed in all ramification. The governor of Edo State is overwhelmed. He doesn't know what to do. He has failed. Now, we have been crying, and this is the ripple effect from one to the other, to the other, to the other. You buy my papa, you buy my mama, you carry my crops. If I catch you, I go break your neck. That's so it can happen. So, my dear, this is a continuous talk. We are going to continue to talk about this until we find a peace path. I want to put this video for you to see. Whenever I get Peter Randy's video, Peter Randy, I don't want to leave it because he's as bright as the sun. I love him. Okay, so he says everything inside my head. He says it's better. He says it's better. So I'm just putting him up so you can understand where I am going to. Please allow me.
Nigerians end bad government before bad government end all of us. Nigerians, leave your religious tribal sentiments for corner, APC supporters, and end injustice for this country before you become a victim of injustice yourself. Nigerians, why are you people bad students of history? Why be saying nobody they ever learn lesson for Nigeria? Me, Peter, for Nigeria, I did this country. I go continue to try my best. May God bear me witness, and may the truth set all of us free. This injustice where we now go, they clap, they support, they think they're big enough to go round, though. It can touch you at any time. You see this case where happened for Edo State, for Uromi, where they say that they go kill about 16 people, they burn them, they say they think say they be kidnappers. For Uromi, they say they see them inside truck, they carry them gun. Meanwhile, according to reports, they say they be hunters. If you know the way where kidnappers, they trouble them for that axis, from Asabato, Gwashuku, Ibuzo, Isela, Zagbatilu, Uromi, I don't do video concerning them. Till date, government never fit help people concerning the case of kidnapping where they go on for that axis. Now, citizens don't take laws into their hands. Vigilante go see people where they inside truck. They say they be kidnapper. Before they say Jack Robinson, they don't put them tire, pour petrol, beat them, video them till they kill them. They don't kill them now. Everybody don't they call for justice. RY youth, northern leaders, everybody they shout, why should it happen? Why should it? They must investigate. Police say they don't start investigation. They don't arrest about 14 people. It good though, and it is okay because you must always fight for justice. Me, I will never be a supporter of jungle justice because I believe say as a human being, you will fit kill another human being, no matter the circumstance, is a criminal, and any crime should be prosecuted. But what is good for the geese should also be good for the gander. The same notes today where they call for justice, they shout, everybody they talk. Una remember May 2022, 12th of May, the killing of the 200 level student of Shehu Shagari College of Education, Sokoto, Deborah Samuel Yakubu, where according to them, they say it was blasphemy. They talk where she talk for WhatsApp group. Students for inside the school go drag her come out from the dormitory. They stone them to death. They show the matches all around like this. All of them, they show the matches.
Till date, my brothers and sisters, the death of that girl, this girl, Deborah, still in my head. As a mother, it's still in the death of this girl. She didn't deserve it. She only said something from her mouth. She not stone anybody. She not put fire for anybody's head. You are fighting. Let Mohammed fight for himself. You are fighting for Mohammed. Mohammed day, I don't know where he did. But how come she didn't do anything to deserve it? They gave her the most painful death. Till date, I still remember this girl. What did they do about it? What did the Northerners do about it? There was no justice. And you are suddenly awake. All your senses are awake now. I beg.
They do. Till today, how many people went to jail for that killing of Deborah?
Nobody.
How many people were prosecuted? In fact, they sent team of lawyers, more than 32 lawyers, led by Professor Mansour Ibrahim, to go defend some of the boys where they've been carried go court. Guess the charges where they give them? Criminal conspiracy and incitement of public disturbance, which are bailable offenses and at most can take 2 years jail term. But they were even discharged and acquitted. The only two where they even carry with criminal charges, at the end they drop and they say police prosecutor no come. This one no day. At the end till date, now another pastor carry the family of Deborah. They say they go whether na River State for Port Harcourt, they go give them house for day. What happened? What happened to northern leaders at that time? Nobody hear anything. But today it don't happen. There's no community for they don't even condemn the killing where happened for Uromi. They say make them investigate, and they have to investigate because crime is crime and injustice is injustice. Today, the governor of Sokoto State, the time when the thing happened, Honorable Aminu Waziri Tambawa, he the Senate, he's the senator. He's the former Speaker House of Rep, former Sokoto State governor. Today, he's in the Senate. No justice for Deborah. The same energy we need to put to. Okay. Una remember 9th of July 2016 under Buhari administration when he early came, the killing of Deaconess Eunice Olawale for Abuja Kubwa, the redeemed woman where they do evangelism, morning cry, they go around, they preach, where they attack her, butcher the poor woman to death, leaving 7 children. Pastor Deboye even went to go and visit them. What was the outcome of that killing? Nothing. How many people go jail for the killing of Deaconess Eunice Olawale? Shebi Professor Pastor Yemi Oshibanjo was vice president in that government. Shebi Pastor Oshibanjo na pastor for Redeem. Shebi the current first lady too na deaconess for Redeem, and the husband was national leader at the time when Buhari be president. How many people push for the prosecution and arrest of the criminals that killed Deaconess Eunice Olawale? Nigeria, injustice is big enough to go round. No, what is good for the geese should be good for the gander. All this jungle justice and mob violence where they go so is because of the failure of our criminal justice system. But person writes the Nigeria criminal justice system. Now the person where write book they carry go put for prison.
You see,
Nigeria. May we continue to declare for injustice. Today it don't happen now. Northern youths they kill. So northerners, everybody their heads they stand, everybody they stand, and it is good because you must call for justice. But the day where another person from another religion will be killed in your own place, you must also reserve the same energy.
Exactly.
That's how Nigeria be. Turn by turn, Nigeria PLC night we dey wait for. When it happen far, you go think say it too far, so it no concern you. You fit even they laugh, you fit they clap till it don't come close to you. It happen to you.
My brothers and sisters, to listen to Randy, I can't stop. I just can't stop. Make I stop the video. He's just too good, anyways. So you do well, my brother. We don't talk. This is a continuous talk. As it unfolds, we will bring it here. As it unfolds, what is good for the goose is also good for the gander. If you want justice in your own, because your own pain you are so then I also want justice. All the mayhem they've committed in Edo State, we want justice. We want the culprit to be brought to book, just like you want your own. And then lastly, make I quickly tell you now. They say they don't Ibadi. So finally, Ibadin has been sacked. Now he be the Oga for security, whatever way they get security head there for Okphebholo government. So he has been sacked because he gave Okphebholo the wrong advice. He is the same man who told the world, those state indigenes, say he don't catch kidnapper. The security apparatus that Obaseki left on ground, which was working perfectly, working perfectly. Monday not make use of her. He said make this guy begin they do you, and they don't want to touch anything Obaseki has touched. Whereas governance is supposed to be continuity. So Ibadin now told those guys to bring their weapons and they profiled them. At the end of the day, he said the word say them be kidnapper. Say he don't catch all the kidnapper where they town. So no wahala again. Now those guys now they help those vigilante, now they help those the security apparatus who Obaseki leave. Now they help, but Ibadin made it was this man useless. So today he is one of the root cause of insecurity issue in Edo State. So he has been sacked. Just want to let you know. We will bring more news to you guys as it unfolds. He did a very bad job. He doesn't know what he's doing. I don't know. They said he's a retired army officer or whatever. But really, this guy, he did a very, very bad job. 0 over 100. So now it cost the life of the people of Uromi. So make una hold on. Now go hold. Now this one be the biggest culprit. Now he caused wahala where we did so. Where he can't be say nothing for ground. He carried their gun, he profiled them, he throw away them. He throw away those people. He say make they not come into system again because they don't want to work with Obaseki's men. Now, who is suffering? Is it Obaseki? Are we not the ones suffering? We go chop woto. Everybody go around though. You see this corruption, this bad governance that we have been yearning, we have been protesting about this bad governance. Now so it go round. Everybody go chop woto. You not go leave you, you not go leave me. You go round. Or walk by my yabo or simaga. Please, I beg, like, and I want to hear from you. Leave me comments, please. Like and share, I beg. Not verse. I will see you soon.
Beautiful and glorious and you're the heartbeat.